Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, so today we're going to talk about a little bit of updates that are going in. Wow, fresh, coming out November 21st here in a couple days. Gonna skim through the blue post here. I've already read most of this, but basically it says updated November 18th, which is yesterday. We're gonna get instant mail between characters on the same account. Is pretty badass, and the removal of buff/debuff limits, and also we're gonna get dual. They did say dual spec isn't coming in right away. It will get introduced in the game like later down the line, which is kind of fine with me because it's not really even relevant until you really start raiding or like PvPing at 60. I mean, it can be leveling, definitely for some classes like Druid or Paladin. When you're leveling, it's definitely useful, but I don't know. I don't mind it being in the game sooner than later, but I'm gonna see what happens with that. We also have the realm sizes, the rule sets. I know we're getting one of each, type of server here. We're gonna be going on the Burning Crusade Classic after about a year. Yeah, they're strict about a no changes policy. I mean, the changes they did add in, they're not really that drastic. It's not really gonna. It just kind of takes out that gold sink in the game. But I mean, them banning GDKP is insane, anyways, because it'll keep the market steady for sure here. Obviously, getting Molten Core and Onyxia first. Gonna be the first two raids. I know we're not actually getting a phase 2 like we did in 2019, but it's going to be so much like 2019. I know people aren't going to get like an honor reward during the first phase or transitioning into the first phase after we hit 60. So we're not getting any BGs until about phase 2, I believe. So that means, I mean, there's going to be no honor system or BGs until phase 2. So I know you can't really rank up in phase 1, but the only way you're going to be able to PvP, you know what I mean, is like outside dungeons and like open world and stuff like that. So there's still going to be people out there. There's still going to be groups. There's still going to be people PvPing. They're just not going to get they're not going to get those early ranks on everyone. So like that's basically how I look at that. So I don't should be fun. Should be still fun with the world PvP aspect too. So play on a world PvP server could be pretty great. And I do encourage playing on PvP servers, man. Like even as a streamer who gets like world I get ganked all the time. I get stream sniped all the time. Even for someone like me, I still prefer playing on PvP servers. Like it's really not that bad. I mean, I can say if you're like on the line whether you want to play a PvE or PvP server, I would just send it with the PvP server, man, for real. Because world PvP events, most funnest things in the game here. I am streaming live on Kick now. I am over on Kick. I did get banned on Twitch, so I will be live over there on Kick from now on. Kick.com. Just Dimz over there, DIMZ. Okay, I'll be live over there for the classic fresh launch. Somebody said dual spec is BIS. I better not see any bots and BGs. Are you doing warrior first regardless? Yeah. Warrior main. Gonna be a tank. Gonna be running a guild. Gonna be running Mafia on the hardcore realm. The guild has already been announced here. Or not the guild, but the name of the server has already been announced as well. So that's pretty huge. It's kind of a weird guild, or what kind of a weird server name? Fingus Ferocity. I don't understand that. But I'm still debating whether I want to go gnome or warrior here. Yeah, and if you guys want, make sure you guys join the Discord. I'm sure there's some links below. Got about 1.2k members in here. We're going to be running stuff on day 1. I'm going to be on right when it comes out, getting the guild name, trying to get my name. Hopefully I get my name. Hopefully no one steals it, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, look down below to join the Discord too if you would like to look for more people and just homies to level with, bro. Yeah, them banning GDKPs, man. This is what I've asked for. And I was literally, the day before this came out, I was asking for dual spec. Like on the November 17th, I was literally just like streaming, and I was like, man, can we please just get dual spec, man? That would just make the game so much more perfect, man, for like classes like Rogue at 60, classes for like Paladin at 60. But literally for everyone. Literally for everyone, it's amazing. Especially for people who tank. Like they don't have to like. There's just gonna be more tanks in the game. There's gonna be more healers in the game. People don't have to be like, damn, well, I got to respec 50 gold to be able to heal that, so I can't do that. But this coming out is gonna be great. Character transfers. So hardcore. I'm kind of bouncing everywhere here, but so the character transfers. If you die in hardcore, which I think they need to fix this, but if you die in hardcore realms, the fresh hardcore realms, you can only transfer to the PVE realms. Or not the PvE realms, but or I guess they are PvE realms, like non-PvP realms, right? You can't, obviously, sorry. But anyways, so you can't transfer to PvP realms. So it's just kind of like, I don't know why they're doing that. That's kind of like cuck a lot of people. I honestly think they should fix that. I think people should go on the forums and we should be talking about this. I definitely think they should fix this. We should definitely have people should definitely have the ability, like when they die in hardcore, to transfer to PvP realm. Sorry, that was so scuffed me saying that. I am recording all this live. I'm not doing any script right now. I'm not doing any double takes or anything like that. I'm just full sending this. So human error sometime. Okay. Anyways, here we go. Hardcore rules and progression. I'm not going to be doing hardcore right away, so I'm not going to be reading that. User interface, looking for groups. So yeah, they have a looking for group tool. They're going to have a services tool. You're supposed to use the services tool if you're selling services, obviously. They even said you can be penalized if you don't. So make sure if you're selling portals to do it in the service tab. Oh, something about that as well. Yeah, Burning Crusade is going to be hype, so we're going to have, even having dual spec in Burning Crusade is going to be amazing. Like, there's so many classes, especially going into arena and stuff, because I don't think we originally got it until about Wrath of the Lich King. So back in 2019 when Vanilla WoW first had the re-release, like I was a noob back then. I was a completely brand new player. I've been actually playing and streaming every day for almost like 5 years, manning warrior, learning other classes, raid leading in the GM of guild. So I'm definitely going into this more of like a skilled player, like for real. I'm not as green this time, so it's kind of cool to be able to, like, this is actually like my first re-release experience. Back in 2019, that was like my first time playing the game, so this is very exciting for me. I'm so pumped, man. But so this is, I haven't read this yet. WoW Classic Era PvP Realm Layer Behavior Change. Hey folks, I wanted to drop by and let you know a new slightly experimental feature that is coming with patch 1.115.5. The Anniversary Realm's launching on Thursday. I'm just gonna skim through this and just say what's important. I don't want to read all this verbatim. Okay, so this is just talking about they're gonna do the same system as like SOD. They're gonna lock factions, being able to roll on certain factions on certain servers when one becomes too much of that, whatever. That's big population size becomes too large on one side. They keep it more balanced. Okay, yeah, I see this. Okay, I mean, that's good. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm not mad about those changes. Yeah, I don't want to keep this video too long here. Kind of just going over that. I've already leveled up like 2 level 60 warriors in the past probably like 3 or 4 months. Do one on Deviant Delight and then one over here on just White Mane, because I've already had Alliance tunes here. My first warrior that I rolled over back in Vanilla, coming back to it after taking a break in 2019 launch, was just like an orc warrior because I never played Horde before. But yeah, I've been playing over here, still running a guild, more leveling so guild. We do 20 mans and stuff, do some 40 mans sometimes, but that's just Mafia over here on the White Mane cluster. Also, I'm gonna try to get the guild name Mafia over on the new server. I can't even help myself to pronounce that right now because it's kind of a weird name. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hope to see you out there. If you guys are looking for a guild, hit me up. Plan to do a non-casual type of thing, but still want players that are willing to put some effort in, and so we're not in molten core for 3 or 4 hours or some type of ridiculous amount of time like that. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.